This is a small program which every household and people looking after property should have. At any time you can suffer the horror of the house being burgled and trying to find out what has been stolen. If you still have your computer, you can tick the missing items and then, going to the report page, you can have a list of the stolen items to give to the police and your insurance company. But that isn't the only thing you can do with the program. You can note who you want to leave things to, and then do a report and send that to your solicitor to add to your existing will, or start a new one. You can include 3 pictures of each item. See full details of the owner. Show reference numbers. And change the colour throughout the program. In addition, you can select another address from your address book and make up a completely different list for the new address. This then becomes a useful program for anyone leasing property. If you go to the report menu, you can see 12 reports, which include a report to the police for things missing and your solicitor for your will plans. The reports are controlled by the address being used on the main assets page. The address book has a couple of surprises. Not only can you see entries by people, companies or categories, you can telephone and email from the screen. You can enter any repairs etc. that your house needs to the House Warnings dialog accessible from the address book and be reminded of them too. You can also select 1 or 2 people and see their details without having to leave the place you are in. Finally, you can enter some websites and then see them whenever you want by clicking on the one you have selected. You can enter important reminders such as tax renewal on your car or your house insurance, and you will be reminded of it when the program opens. The Things to Do form is useful for your shopping list or other things you want to be reminded to do. There is also a 7-day planner for planning your or anyone else's activities over 7 days. The Settings menu is where you plan how the program will work for you. All this for $15.99.